Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, so since we are now done with the mainland mines, until they add more, or they give us super managers, we're back on the starter continent, because we're actually kind of close to something interesting here. Well, close is relative. As you can see at the top, we have about a little over 2.5 AO in terms of cash. But we have a lot of potential for growth here. But let's just take a quick look at something here now for a second. All right, let's look at, here we go. So, you notice at the moment our biggest money maker is the Emerald Mine. The Emerald Mine is our biggest money maker. That actually has the most to grow with. We're going to be working on that one. Actually, I'm going to put off that because there's something else I want to do first. But the first serious work we're going to do is going to be there. You notice then the last one, actually the one with the smallest multiple is the gold mine, right? And it's also got the smallest amount of money there. We probably didn't invest as much as we should have. But of course, looking at that and then looking down at the diamond, you'd say, okay, there's a problem in the diamond mine. Well, we're going to try to resolve those issues. But the thing about it is you'll notice the percentage is really bad, right? Now, take a look at this. Prestige. Wow, that would be a nice increase. And that is 58.6 AO. So if we can get the AO flowing, we could really make a lot of money here. You know what the irony is? If we were to get this one going, right, this is AO, the next mine we prestige would be back here at the coal mine, because this is AP. Because the next one down here is AR, and then the next one here is AS, and you get where it's going from here. This is AU. So we'd be doing the gold, and then we'd be going back to the coal mine. But this is a really good percentage. That's a really nice increase right there. That's nearly 100 times right there. So I think, and we're really not that far away from it. Once you break the border into a new amount of money, you know, you really got to go for it at that point. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now, the thing about it is we're going to do a lot of work in the Emerald Mine. The thing about the other ones is they're all stuck on the same place. And it was way too much money. It's not now, though. It's not now. But first, Marty wants to tell us about his weekend, in which, well, he was doing something quite legendary for us. He's smiling, but he's crying inside, because I actually left him there since Sunday afternoon, actually, and he hasn't had a chance to go anywhere or do anything. Did you enjoy your weekend, Marty? What did you get me? Okay. It's okay. 5 times for an hour. 5 minutes. 20 times 5 minutes again. 70! Ooh! Nice! Let's see if we can find something really quick. I don't like any of these. They're too quick. Well, it looks like he's gonna... Yeah, it looks like he kind of messed with the system here. Maybe it's like the Monday afternoon thing after work in the weekend. Alright, we'll just take the middle one then. Okay. See you on Wednesday. You bum. Okay, so let's get them work here. All right, I want to do something with the first 4 mines, which I'm sure you can actually see. Yeah, these guys require about 200 AN. We got that. We got that and more. Of course, I'm going to have to throw a manager in there too, but this will get us some money production. All right, we're starting at 154 AL here, so let's see if we can increase that. Do we got a manager? Oh, we got a good manager. Wow, why are you sitting there? I guess I wanted him. Okay, we just took a really nice little jump to 176 AM per second. That is actually now our biggest mine. And that elevator cannot handle that. Do I stop and take care of this now? All right, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go on to the next one. Wow, the next one is AO. The same amount, but just in AO. Yeah, you know, that number is going to build up. But, you know, let's just move on. Right now, this guy is already doing a lot better than it was. That's like more than 100 times what it was doing, right? All right, so let's just move on and hope we get some similar results in some of these other places. We're going to have to go back and fix that. We're going to have to go back and fix that. I just want to move on first. Get the money flowing. All right, same thing down here. Same thing down here. Except I don't think we're going to have as good a manager because I see him right there. Can I just swap him? Yeah, we might as well just grab him. All right, we are starting at 33.5 AL per second. So if we do this, and then we throw this dude in, it doesn't jump very much. So I'm guessing it is way behind. It's not just behind, it's way behind. How much is he going to take? Probably not very much at all. Maybe he's afraid to come down here. Is he even going to make it? No, he just took one. Do you see that? He just took one. All right, so we have to come back here and fix it too. We didn't get as big a bump because I guess we didn't have as much wiggle room to work with. All right, let's move on. I think the ruby mine is next. Ruby mine is next. Okay, grab all those rubies and let's head down. Okay, 233 AL per second. This used to be the second best. So what do we got here? Do we got anybody here? Here, you throw him in there. And increase this. All right, let's see what kind of bump we get from this. Not very much. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing here. Actually, yeah, I mean, he just said, oh, there's nothing there. I'm not going to come back. So, yeah, he's way behind, too. They're all way behind at the moment. So, is he even going to touch any of that? Okay, 825. He's barely getting any there. He took a little bit more, but let's face it, he's way behind. All right, let's just move on. We'll come back and fix those because we want to make money, right? Okay, diamond mine, diamond mine. I guess we had a lot of extra room in the coal mine, which is the reason we got such a nice increase there immediately. And yet it's still behind. All right, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, so do we got somebody? We seem to have an extra one all over the place there, don't we? All right, so let's open this one up. We're starting at 40.2 AL per second, which is really not very good. All right, and we're going to assign him. And it didn't change at all. Didn't change at all. So was it already behind? It's probably already behind. It might be the warehouse that's behind. We're going to have to take care of both of them anyway. Yeah, he just looked at it and ran away. You know, so, yeah, all four of those mines need a lot of work. What do we got at the top? No, the warehouse is actually doing the job. The warehouse is doing the job. All right, we're going to take care of those guys one at a time. But the majority of the work I want done over here. So let's go in here. And remember, this was our best mine. It just, all of a sudden, the coal mine became our best. But this was our best mine. But the thing about it is it's not waiting for 26. I mean, 27. It's waiting for 26 to be open. So we're going to do this. And, of course, this is very inexpensive right here. All right. Now, we got... Actually, I got two of them here, right? Yeah, and then I got this one right here. All right. So we are starting at 558 AL per second. And I'm going to need these two guys. But I'm going to have to hire some new guys. Here, hire him, hire him. Well... Oh, wow, I got another senior. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm going to have to put somebody... All right, I'm going to put a senior in there. And then I'm going to put another senior in here. As soon as I do this, we should start seeing some kind of an effect. A very small one. Very small one. Very small one. And then we're going to assign him. Wow, that one just shot into orbit. Okay, 27 was an all. I didn't see any change at all. And that assumes he actually gets it all, too. He actually did get it all. Okay, we must have a lot of wiggle room around here, but that one just shot into orbit. Yeah, it's funny. When I put the 26 down, it only went up by like 0.10, you know, 0.1, I guess. And then when you put the last one in, it just shot up. Okay, now I think he's in trouble. But he took a good amount of that. Okay, let's see how he feels about this. Can I do that without causing a lot of damage? I really want this one generating a lot of money. But I mean, I don't know if that's going to do a lot of damage. I need money. You know, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're going to do a little bit of increasing here. The thing about it is I need that money for the other mines too. And remember, I have to go up and take care of these. Okay, do I have the good ones in? All right, I have the good ones in. All right. All right, we're at 4.16 and we are behind. Can I, how much would, okay, that can't, I'm going to do 10. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do 10 over here. And it jumped to 8.4. How about, can I do another 10? Yeah, I can. Okay, and I just want to make sure that... okay, that's 12.8. I'm going to do another one here to see what happens. Nothing. All right, nothing happens there. So I'm going to do a couple of ones here to see if there's any increases. No increases. All right. So what we did here was 12.8 AM per second. That is about 24 times what we were doing before. You know, 22, 24, somewhere in that range. So that's definitely a very nice improvement. Remember, we started with 2.5. We need about 60 just to open it. So if we get them all going that way, we're going to make a lot of money. Yeah, definitely. The thing about it is I just don't have the kind of money I need. You know, I'd really like to see if I can do something here. Yeah, we could do that. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Although it didn't really help very much. There's just so much money floating around. Yeah, I can do that. We get that to 25. We might see an increase, you know. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was worth it. Kind of inexpensive too. So, is he getting it all, or do I have to worry about that? Okay, he'll be down any minute. Yeah, he got it all. Okay, so they are capable of handling that. So we got 13.2 out of this mine. All right, so now we're going to have to go back and start doing some repair work. I'd really like to go crazy in here a bit, but I do need to spread this over all 5 of the mines. So what we're going to do is we're going to go backwards. So we're going to start with the diamond mine. Diamond mine should be doing a lot better. It really should be doing a lot better. Okay, well the problem is up here. We got our 2 good guys here, so why don't we just do this. Okay, oh, and not do that. All right, can I do 50? I can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that just took a nice jump. And 50 over here. And that is doing much better now. That's doing much better now. That makes me wonder, can we do something better here? Okay, what about you? Let's just see if there's anything else hiding in there. There is indeed. Okay, there definitely some stuff hiding in there. Okay, we just hit a border here. Let's see if we can do something here. Yes, we can. Okay. Kick that up to 20. Any more here? Hey, so if when I can increase both of them and nothing happens, that means I'm done. It's just I can't afford 10 at a time because they're too expensive. But as long as they're actually going up, it's worth it, you know? And it is working out pretty well here so far. Okay, that didn't do anything. Probably be too expensive. Oh, you know what? This one here. Oh, look at these 10s. Oh, look at these 10s. I can't stand looking at that. That, I don't care. I can't stand looking at it. It's just terrible. Yeah, this would probably be way too expensive. Can I go 1? Ooh, this is just so good. 1 more. Okay. 7.35. Did I break it? Yeah, it does seem that way. All right, let's just... I can afford that. All right. And then let's go back over here. Okay, 7.9. 7.9 seems to be the thing here. Yeah, 7.9. All right, so we got this one making much more than it did before. Remember, it was making 40 AL. Now it's doing a lot better. All right, so that's that one going good now. Now let's go up to the ruby mine and try to do some repair work over here. Okay, I got 271 AL per second, and this thing is piling stuff up. So let's, we got the good ones in? We got the good ones in. Well, obviously they have to be over 1,000. I can't do that. All right, I'm going to try 30. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. 10 each, okay. And then 1, 2, 3. That's doing good. I'm going to put another one here, and then I'm going to go back over here. Okay, I think that's slowed down. Let's just try one more. Okay, let's just back over here. I can't afford those. Okay, that does seem to be maxed out for that, which means I probably want to try just like 1 here. Okay, 5.29. Not as much. One more. No, it's doing good. It's starting to become expensive. Okay. So maybe we have to go back up here. We'll just try a 1 on each one of them. See if we get anything. Nothing there. Nothing there. And then over here. Okay, we're getting increases. We're getting increases. Okay, 7.6. Just my money total is going down, and I still have 2 more mines to work on. Otherwise, I'd love to be able to throw 50s in there. It's just at this point, stuff is just so expensive. You know what I mean? But I do think we found our little place there. I do think we found our little place. So we got 7.6 a.m. per second. Let's just see how we're doing here in the grand scheme here. Yeah, the ruby and the diamond. The diamond is still behind there. The ruby looks much better considering the multiple, right? And the emerald's doing good. Emerald's doing good. This just shows you the diamond really should be doing better. But they're all doing a lot better than they were. All right, so the gold mine was the worst one, and it is the worst one. So let's go over there. Okay, and I'm going to grab all that. Okay, so let's do the work up here. Let's see what we have. How much would 50 cost me? I can do 50 here because it's a little bit lower. So let's just do 50. Okay, we're starting off at 38.1 AL. Okay, no change at all. So let's just go back over here. 50. All right, and it took a nice jump there. It took a very nice jump there. Let's just see now. Can it go up any further? It can indeed. It can indeed. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. Let's just add 10. Okay, is there any more there, or do I have to go back to the elevator? Let's go back to the elevator. Yeah, I mean we're finishing up in these mines, so I can afford to do that, I suppose. Okay, now I don't know. Okay, 3.1. 3.1. It looks like 3.1. I would really like to get something more going here, though. Okay. I think I ran... Okay, wow, that's starting to become a problem now. Because I still have 1 mine I need to work on. But if I can get anything more, that's the thing. It's single digits. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing any more. That one has the lowest multiple, and getting 5.42 AM out of this is good. So we're just, as long as it's not piling up down below. He did have a bit of a pile growing there, so it's probably all right because it was probably piling up there for a while. Anyway, I need to go over to the coal mine. I need to go over to the coal mine. All right, let's go to the coal mine. All right, and then collect that. Okay, this is the last mine. I don't mind spending every penny here now. Although, actually, I'd really like to go back and spend more money in the emerald mine, you know. Percentages and all. All right, right, we got a big pile forming down here. So let's just, I don't think I can do 50. Nope, nope. 10. All right, I'm going to do 10. Actually, this already went up. 1.76 AM, so I don't know how much more we're going to be able to get out of this. So let's just throw 10 on top. And then we'll go back over here and throw 10 on top of that. And that did go up. Let's throw another 10 in there. Okay, it likes those 10s. All right, let's go back over to here. Okay, 8. Actually, I can't do 10 here. I can't do 10. Okay, because I am nearly out of money. Okay, those increases, did they do anything for me? No, they didn't. All right, so let's just head to the bottom and then spend whatever we can spend. Now, this one here looks like 22. Can we get this to 25? 25, I think, would be a very good... Okay, so that's 827. All right, what can we do here? 1. And that's it. That's it. All right, so is there anything I can do further up the line? Maybe get this guy here at 25. Maybe I could get him to 100. You know, anything to do, anything. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on a second here. Let's unassign him. Assign him. And then put him in there. And since you're there, work hard for me. All right, so we're going to do this. Let's see if I can get this up here. All right, and then another 10. Yeah, it got a little bit of an increase. It was pretty inexpensive, too. It's pretty inexpensive. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I could actually do 10 here. Okay. I'm thinking just spend every penny. Okay, that's it. I'm like out. I'm out. Is there anything here? No, nothing there. I don't think I can do any over here either. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do anything. Okay, so I spent all of the money, but I think I got some good production going now. I got some good production going. Let's take a look here. Okay, these guys were all in the ALs before. The best one was the Emerald Mine at about 550, if memory serves me correctly. The worst one was the Gold Mine, which I think only had like 30-something. And the Diamond only had like 40 AL. So at the moment, the number 1 mine is the Emerald Mine, which makes sense. The number 2 mine is the Coal Mine, which, again, completely makes sense given the multiples. Who is in next place? Okay, so Diamond is leading Ruby. Diamond really should be doing better. Probably never got a chance to invest a lot of money in there. Gonna have to start working on those mines at the top so that they'll start doing a little bit better towards the bottom, you know. And of course, the weakest one is the Gold Mine. But I mean, it's got the smallest multiples. So you know what? I other than the Diamond Mine, I think this is all working pretty well now. So the idea now is to just let it go. Let it go and make a lot of money. I need about, I think it was about 59 AO to upgrade the, to do this prestige right here. And that's going to help a lot. But I'm also going to need extra money for that too. Because remember, I'm going to have to raise that mine as soon as I get it. There's one thing I don't like, is when you start prestiging a mine, you don't have enough money. It reminds me of when you're starting a new mine, you know, that kind of thing. Which isn't so bad on the mainland. Over here, not so great. Not so great. They don't grow as quickly, right? So I probably need, I think, at least 100. I'd really like to have like 120. But I'm guessing that the money is going to flow a lot better now. It's going to flow a lot better now. So anyway, I think that's it. I think we got the starter continent going. We might go looking at another continent the next time to see if we can get that one going. Because the other guys are really, really far behind in terms of the money. I mean, if you just look at the money, I mean, even what you're looking at now, right now, the first value, the starter money, remember, it was 2.5 AO when we started. And these guys are like AJ and AK. So actually, I think the Ice Island is probably the one we need to work on next. Because after all, those are the ones that have the buffs that make the managers more effective. So that's not such a bad thing to do. Because remember, the managers that do the boosts for the elevator and the warehouse, they're not getting boosts because we haven't reached that yet. So we're going to have to get further down, which means we need ice money in order to buy that stuff. But that will be, we'll start working on that next time. Who knows? Maybe we have enough AO to do the gold prestige next time. I don't know. It should be interesting. I will be doing boosts, especially the starting island. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.